Hello students, in today's video we are going to discuss NCERT solution of chapter motion and time. So let's start. In first question, classify the following as motion along a straight line, circular or oscillatory motion. So number 1, motion of your hands while running. So it's a to and fro motion. So the answer is oscillatory. Next one, motion of a horse pulling a cart on a straight road. So it's a straight line motion. Motion of a child in a merry-go-round. So it's a circular motion. Motion of a child on a seesaw. Again, it's a to and fro. So oscillatory motion. Motion of the hammer of an electric bell. It's again to and fro. So it's oscillatory. Motion of a train on a straight bridge. So it is straight line. Next one, which of the following are not correct? So the basic unit of time is second, it's correct. Every object move with a constant speed, it's incorrect. Distance between two cities are measured in kilometer, correct. The time period of a given pendulum is not constant, so it's incorrect. The time period of a given pendulum is constant. Speed of a train is expressed in meter per hour, so it's incorrect. It may be expressed in meter per second or kilometer per hour. Next, a simple pendulum takes 32 seconds to complete 20 oscillations. What is the time period of the pendulum? So, time taken, time taken to complete 20 oscillations is equals to 32 seconds. So, time taken to complete one oscillation. Basically, time period is the time taken by pendulum to complete one oscillation. So it is 32 over 20. So when we cancel it out, we get 10, 16, so 1.6 seconds. This is the answer. Time period of the pendulum is 1.6 seconds. Next question, the distance between two stations is 240 kilometers. A train takes 4 hours to cover this distance. Calculate the speed. So the solution is, the formula for the speed is distance over time. So distance is 240 and time is 4 hours. This is the distance and this is the time. So when we cancel it out, we get 60 kilometer per hour. This is the answer. Next one, the odometer of a car. Odometer is a device that we use to measure distance. This instrument is used to measure the distance. So odometer of a car read 57,321 kilometer when the clock shows 8:30 a.m. What is the distance moved by the car if at 8:50 a.m. the odometer reading has changed to 57,336 km? Calculate the speed of the car in kilometer per minute during this time, and also express the speed in kilometer per hour. So let's find out. First, we have to calculate the distance traveled by the car. It should be 57,336. That is the final reading of odometer, minus 57,321. That is the initial reading of odometer. So we get the answer 15 kilometer. Now the time interval is, it start at 8:30 and after 8:50 the reading get changed. So how much time it travel? It is 20 minutes. So the formula for the speed we already discussed in above question. It's distance upon time. So distance is 15, time is 20. When we solve it, we get 3 upon 4 kilometer per minute. Next, we have to find the value in kilometer per hour also. So speed in kilometer per hour is equals to 3 upon 4 multiplied by, we know that in 1 minute, how many hours are there? So in 1 minute, 1 upon 60 hours are there. So we have to multiply it by 60. What answer we get? Three into 15. The answer is 45 kilometer per hour. Why we multiply it by 60? Because we have to divide it by 60, this minute value. So this value, when we divide it by 60, so 60 comes in the numerator. So we cancel it out, 4 by 60. So we get 15. And then we have to multiply 3 and 15. We get answer 45. Next question. Salma takes 15 minutes from her house to reach her school on a bicycle. If the bicycle has speed of 2 meters per second, calculate the distance between her house and the school. So what is the time taken by her is 15 minutes. And what is the speed? It's 2 meters per second. Now, the distance traveled by this one beta, here the time taken, it's given in minute, and speed, it's given in meter per second. So we have to change the unit to make it same. So we know that in 1 minute, how many seconds are there? 60 seconds. So we can multiply it by 60. So what answer we get? We get 900 seconds. So the formula for speed is equals to distance upon time. So speed is 2. Distance we have to calculate. Time is 900. So what is the distance? It's 2 multiply 900. It's 1800 meters. This is the value for the distance. Next one. Show the shape of a graph of a distance time graph for the motion in the following case. A car moving with a constant speed and a car parked on a side road. So in the first case, first let me draw two axes. This one is y-axis, this one is x-axis. Again, vertical one is y, horizontal one is x-axis. On y-axis, we have to write distance. On horizontal x-axis, we have to write time. Same, distance, time. So, for a car moving with a constant speed, so if speed is constant, that means it's a uniform motion and it's a straight line graph. So this is the case for first one. Second one, a car parked on a side road. So it's not moving, it is in rest position. So we get a straight line parallel to time axis. It shows that distance is same. So the car parked on the side road. So these are the graph that shows car moving with constant speed and car is not moving. Next one, which of the following relation is correct? Speed is equals to distance into time. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Speed is equals to time upon distance. And speed is equals to 1 upon distance into time. So the correct answer is second. Speed is equals to distance upon time. The basic unit of speed, that means the SI unit of the speed is meter per second. Next, a car moves with a speed of 40 km per hour for 15 minutes and then with a speed of 60 km per hour for next 15 minutes. The total distance covered by the car. So first, we have to find out the distance value. Let's solve this question. In case 1, speed is 40 km per hour and time is 15 minutes. So we have to convert this minute into hour first. So 1 minute is equals to 1 upon 60 hours. So divided by 60. What answer we get when we divide 15 over 60? So we get 1 upon 4 hour. Now distance is equals to speed into time. Speed is 40, time is 1 upon 4. So the answer is 10, 10 kilometers. In case 2, again speed is 60 kilometer per hour, time is 15 minutes, which should be equals to 1 upon 4 hour. Distance should be 60 multiply 1 upon 4. So we get 15 kilometers. So the total distance we can get by adding these two values. So 10 plus 15, the answer is 25 kilometers. Next question. Figures show the distance time graph for the motion of two vehicles A and B. Which one of them is moving faster? In graph A, we see that it travels more distance in lesser time, whereas in graph B, it travels less distance in more time. So, which one is moving faster? So, the correct answer is A is moving faster. Next, which of the following distance time graphs show a truck moving with speed which is not constant? So in first case, beta, it shows a straight line graph. It shows a uniform motion. That means the body move with a constant speed. Second one, it show a straight line graph parallel to time axis. That means body is at rest. Third one, it showed No, it show a curved graph. So it is non-uniform motion that shows that speed is not constant. So third one, beta. Correct answer is third. So this is all about the exercise.